okay, but like the violin goes crazy here. Changes the audio for you guys too. Anyway, yo. Hi. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Ah! But hello Cole, hello Red, hello Teresa. How y'all doing? We're back. We got Genshin. I don't know what the plan is. Doing a few quests, probably. I could do a 10 roll soon, but I think I'm gonna save it. I used the money you have given me to buy Primo gems. My pity is 2 right now, so yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I have any theories yet. But how are y'all doing today? Doing fine at work, nice. So I think the plan, we can do Klee's quest, Zhao's quest, Hutao, Eula, or Shogun. Not sure what I'm gonna do. Might go with Klee because I feel that'd be funny. I could finally get all the memes about her being a terrorist. Gives more money. Oh no, it's okay. I mean, there's still that extra $3 I didn't put in, but... Oh, why is the game so loud for me? Turn that down. Let's go with the terrorist. Alright. Bugger. Bunger. I'm gonna put bug snacks again. I want to. I will, one day. We'll put bug snacks again. Oh yeah, I'm Adventure Rig 50. I haven't done my world level. Will you join? I'm gonna do story stuff though. Unless y'all wanna join and I do my commissions real quick. Or do we just go straight into the quest? I attack Timmy's pigeons. I don't know. We could. If y'all want to, we could. But don't have that energy of you're controlling my stream. Hey, I'm the one in charge here. But alright, if y'all wanna join for a little bit, y'all can. We can do some commissions. Hello, Ares. How's it going?
I'm the survival expert of the Adventure Guild.
And then we could technically do a 10 roll if we wanted to. Did I get PS5 stick drift? Not yet. I don't know if it has it, but... Hello.
My flame has been extinguished.
God, I wish I was recording while having that. I should probably set that up. That would have been so funny. No more fish. Yeah, I got a better weapon, unfortunately. So no more fish. Sad times. The fish is gone. But we got cool weapons, so I'm actually
How can I smash all these training dummies at
not
once?
that strong. Oh.
Shame. Didn't
What?
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Oh, I did destroy them all?
Didn't manage to... How can I smash all these
The music just stops. Alright, we got this. Y'all ready for this?
Disappear!
Shame.
That's not how it's supposed to work.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Order.
Stick.
So that's how to do it.
Sword fighting is so much better than this.
Huh. Best ideas. I hope stream's not lagging for y'all. I hope not. I hope it's smooth, running smoothly. Every time I look over it seems slightly laggy. Nobody's joining. Nobody's trying to join now. So I don't know if I should just do my commissions later then. Well, there's a fish character, yo. Maybe we'll fight some bosses too after, who knows. Just do my commissions real quick, then we'll go back to you know, story, quests. Probably gonna do Klee's quest. Gotta be careful with my wording. Is this a tower one, or is this like a kill them all one? Kill every last one of them. Ow, ow! Funk. You would join if you weren't working. We can play it later though, if you want. Murder.
Windblade. Serving this.
Got him. Alright, there's one over here. Let's go to there. Don't have my healer on me, but too lazy to equip her, so I'm just gonna run. Yo. What do you read? I did not say. I did not say anything. Good day, sir.
Time for retribution. Prepare yourself. Where did I go
Ow.
wrong?
Oh, it does give you characters. Like, for Genshin Impact, it's not all gacha. I was really thinking about this earlier. I want to see if you can beat the game with only certain characters. So, there are some characters, like this one, and this one, I think. They give you those for free, and then the rest are gacha, but you could still do gacha for free. Because, like, these, like, things we're doing right now give you the Primo Gems, so... You can? Ah. So for anybody who's like, oh, it's just a gacha game, you don't need to play it. Oh, no, well, and Jungling. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You can get all those for free. You know, let's just go with it. We'll go with blue. Oh, yo! If you complete, yeah, you complete that, and no else the beginner summons. Yeah! And then, like, Primo Gems you can get from, like, doing quests, just opening chests. Really, the only thing paying money does is costumes, and just gives you extra. Like, gives you more Primo Gems faster. In order to keep who? You get, like, 5 for free, I think. Like 5 for free, and you get to keep them. and then the rest is gacha, but you don't even need to spend money to do gacha. And then even if you don't, like, go for characters, the game itself is still, like, good. What do I want to do? Probably story. Probably work on that. Get all the commissions done, I think. I got the commissions done, right? Yeah!
Ad Astra.
If we have time, we can probably do some other things later. There we go. Okay! Oh, we don't even have the Primo Gems. But, question is, do we do a 10 roll? No, that's actually not a good idea to do a 10 roll. Other than Kokomi, but I'm in a good spot now. Because I don't want to risk getting Bennett's 6th constellation. Because you can't get that, and I don't want his like little like icon thing to always show up. Because I actually... That's a constellation. Build pity, yeah, but instead I could just save it and then do like multiple 10 rolls on the same banner. And then again, I'm in a good spot now, because if I win the, well, I'm gonna win the next 50-50, so I kind of want to save that. What's wrong with this C6? I don't know. Weapon banner? We could, but then that's gonna like mess with pity. I want to save up, I think. That or use the pity on other banners, but apparently his like 6th constellation makes it like worse or something, or like messes up his build. Oh, so, there are, like, trial things where there's, like, little story dungeons where you play as a different character. Those characters you get in the... You know, they're not required. Like, the only character that's really, really required for anything is probably just Traveler. And, yeah... You want Raiden? Ooh, good luck, good luck. How long do we have in the banner left? 13 days. I gotta wait till Friday. Until to actually know who it's gonna be. I don't know if I don't think it's gonna be Sumer. I think it's gonna be some kind of like quest with Ayato. You're 58 pity? Ooh, nice. I should probably do the cat quest too. I haven't really. Anyway. Let's go. What? That's the wrong quest. Is it this one? Is this the one? I don't think I can do that now. I think I have to do the Mondstadt Fighter. Yeah, I mean, then again, I mean, it's just kind of thing. It's up to you if you actually like it or do it or not, but... Act 1. No. Oh. Oh, no, this is it. Oh. Alright, this is the one we started, like, a long time ago. In, like, whatever episode that was. The only really got like super gotcha is the weapon banner. Oh, true, yeah. Because the only way to get like certain weapons is through that banner.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few special.
That's the only way to get weapons, right? Alright, let's see.
What'll it be today? The strongest fighter. I don't pay much attention to that sort of thing.
Huh. Paimon thought bartenders had some kind of special information sources.
Why does Paimon's voice sound weird?
Exactly! That's what Paimon was getting at!
I have no involvement in any
earlier quest.
intelligence gathering operation. But if you made me pick someone, it would be the Dark Knight hero. I've heard some stories about him. Apparently, he once rescued a city
This is
dweller
long
from the
ago,
Abyss
yeah.
Order.
There it is! The barman's top secret intelligence! Speaking of the Abyss Order, their minions are really stirring up trouble all over the place, aren't they?
Our close friend. Come, my friend. Why?
Da-da.
Adventure. What would you like?
Gotta talk to you.
Hey, I'm doing some adventurers training. Alcohol tolerance training, to be precise.
I wonder if the audio is
Wanna
good
join me?
too. This is sounding very loud to me.
You want to know who I think the toughest fighter is? In my opinion, that would be the finest adventurer of them all, Stanley.
Yo,
Guildmaster Cyrus is up
Stanley!
there with the toughest too, but only Stanley can take on the bloodthirsty beasts of the Mare Javari.
Bloodthirsty beasts of the
Why is his cup
Mare-Javari.
like
Sounds terrifying.
weird like
Do you
that?
think
Is that
you'd
like
be
just
scared
two
if you were
cups
faced with one of
mushed
those?
together, or is that like just the new style?
Yeah! Bam! Wham! Pow!
You know what? I'm not gonna judge other people's cups.
Hi! Are you here to try Mondstadt's famous wine too?
Why does this guy have like Goku
Strongest
hair?
fighter of them all? That would be Gene, obviously. Why? Grandmaster Gene is so strong. She can take out a ruin guard with just a few slashes of her sword. And she could wipe out the 3 Hilly-Churl tribes at Dada Upa Gorge all by herself. Otherwise, we wouldn't have such a carefree existence with nothing to do.
It's true that Jin makes people feel they're in safe hands. Meanwhile, this guy is drunk as a skunk.
Alright.
Even if you are a close friend.
Hey, amigo. Do you want to
Hello.
hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into it, and also my soul. How about it, amigo? Huh? The most macho in Mondstadt. She's a little girlie who wears red. That's right. I found this out one day
yes.
about half a month ago.
The terrorist.
When I went up to the Storm Bear Mountains looking for inspiration for my new song. Guess what happened?
What happened?
I witnessed the most powerful
Paimon, you were
destructive
supposed to
force
guess.
I have ever seen in my life. I'm telling you, it completely changed the whole landscape in that part of the mountains.
Holy moly!
I was hiding behind a bush and I saw this little girlie in red clothing running into the distance, leaving a trail of destruction in her wake.
Yep, sounds like
I
Klee.
don't know if anyone will believe me.
Now that you mention it, the idea of a tiny little girl wielding that much destructive power is a little far-fetched.
You want to know what I think? I think she has a treasure nobody else knows about. Maybe even the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt.
Did you say treasure? Did
Uh-oh.
Paimon imagine that, or did you hear it too?
It's just a guess. I mean, no. It's a bard's razor-sharp intuition. Thank you, amigo. I am so happy to meet a true amigo. Who would have thought?
So, this girl, what's her name?
I do not know her name. I do not see her often in Mondstadt. Hey, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Doesn't sound like much to go on. But thanks for your intel.
Alright, well, let's
Hag was
go.
right about one thing. If everyone's got their own opinion and can't be persuaded, how are we ever gonna find out who Mondstadt's strongest fighter is? Eureka! Paimon's got it! Let's go see what Jean says. Bet the Knights have got an official ranking table for this kind of thing. Come on! Let's just go and ask already. We'll never find out if we
I
don't.
think I'm getting a green screen stand. One so that it's like not all folded up and y'all can see like the folds. And two, so because I'm gonna be moving or gonna be getting rid of the thing that usually holds it up. That or I just don't do green screen and it's just empty wall. Oh, let's go. I don't know if I have that much energy to commentate today. Just kind of a little tired. Gotta get my sleep schedule fixed. That's probably the something I need to get done. I might do that tonight. Who knows? We'll see. Hello?
Oh, Master Jean! Sorry to bother you.
Why
We're
is it so
collecting
loud?
intel
Like
on
my-
the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Do you have, one of those official Knights of Favonius verified
It's so
ranking
loud.
tables?
Like the TV is at the lowest volume it
Strongest
could
fighter in
be,
Mondstadt?
and yet it's still like hurting my
I am
ears.
sorry, but I cannot help. I do not have any relevant documentation on that topic.
Oh, well that sucks. Paimon was hoping he would at least make the top 5.
Well, although I do not have the data to make such an assessment, I will say
that a
that my
normal
faith in
voice?
our honorary knight's abilities
tell.
has never wavered. Which reminds me, recently one of the Abyss Order's mages has been active near the city, although he is keeping a low profile. If you are staying around Mondstadt, please be on the lookout for danger. Given your, well, high-ranking fighting strength,
Yeah,
I
I
trust
saw
you will
the
be able to
new
help keep
outfits
the
and all
area
that.
safe.
Awesome. After he beats the Abyss Order, he'll climb up
Hello,
their ranking
Namako,
table
welcome.
faster than he climbs up all those cliffs. Well, either way, smashing the Abyss Order to bits is the right thing to do.
I like your enthusiasm. It is infectious. But be careful out there.
Yeah. But welcome. How's it going? I'm Oh, that's probably why the volume is up. How's that? Hopefully that's better. Yeah, I know. Same. Alright, let's see where we need to go. Oh, Traveler's now dead.
Are you alright,
Book.
I'm fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for bumping into you. Hey, look!
Oh, it just cuts Puff Paimon. Mondstadt could be bombed. Uh-oh.
There's some writing on here. Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed?
Just, you know, reminders to not blow up the city.
Kaya wrote these down for me.
Wish people in the Minecraft world would read that.
Survival rules. Survival rules? Yeah. Rules absolutely never break under any circumstances. Otherwise, something terrible would happen. Yep. Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. My name
I'm the
is
destroyer
Klee.
of worlds.
I've heard all about you guys.
The first
You're
harbinger.
the honorary knight who helps Mondstadt. Wow! More recognition, yay! Paimon is so happy right now. I heard it from Amber. But wait, no! There's no time for this right now. I'm dealing with a big emergency. I grabbed my map and ran as fast as I could all the way here.
What's wrong? I blew up Lee
treasure I
away.
buried in the Whispering Woods. It's gone. Did you say buried treasure? Exactly what Paimon was thinking. Lost treasure is a big deal. Let us help you find it. Yay! Thanks, you guys. Here's where the map says the treasure should be. I put a circle around it.
Head
I
pats,
also put a
yes.
wooden sign in the ground at the place where I buried it, to make it easier to find. Paimon is starting to understand how this treasure went missing so easily. Come on, Mr. Honorary Knight, let's go.
Let's go murder, I guess. Ah, yes. Okay, we need to go over here. I've been planning out my next Minecraft village because I'm gonna move it to somewhere else, thinking like the beach area. So I've been kind of planning that out, kind of like building a little like setup stuff. This time won't stop me because I can't read. True.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. Your treasure's gone, but you seem oddly happy. Well, Leisure and Albedo seem really busy recently.
Is she leading us into a trap?
Klee must
Are we
not
gonna
be
die?
with them. But now Klee has new friends. I never thought I'd have a new big brother to help me. I'm so happy.
Alright.
We're here. This is the place. Look, this is where my huge treasure was buried. And where there's now a huge empty hole in the ground. It's an abyss mage. Hey, maybe he's
Yo,
the
he's
one
got a little
Jane was
pet with
warning us
him.
about. What's
He's taking
that
his
in
pet for a
hand?
walk.
My treasure. What?
I see the little girl has brought her friends with her. Time for a change of plan.
Did you just leave it there?
If you think you're so tough, get back here and fight.
Kill it.
What's an abyss mage? I play in the forest all the time, but I've never seen one before.
Get him!
It looks so cute, soft, and fluffy. I want to pet it.
Are abyss mages fluffy? I mean, I guess they do have hair.
Now hand
Yeah,
it
they're
over.
fluffy. I assume that was just like part of their
You
coat.
fools think I would give this up so easily after what I've been through to acquire it?
I mean, you already kind of dropped it. Oh, hello. Oh god, this is the Okumura fight. God, they really did make the Okumura fight persona like so much more
Careful,
like just
Klee.
worse.
Don't be drawn in by
Like I thought it was
abyss
cool at
mages
first,
are
and
the
then
bad guys.
then they added the running away mechanic,
That's
and
right. Grandmaster Jean says that stealing is wrong.
nice.
Freeze!
That girl's lucky she didn't come alone. Otherwise, I...
Bunk, bunk, bunk.
But if we could just get him to give it back.
Alright. Just use the gun.
Where'd he go? The Abyss Mage. He just disappeared. What's going on?
Ah, I see. I think I know what I need to do.
A gateway to a domain! The Abyss Mage must have snuck inside! Klee, do you need a rest? Why don't you wait here while we get your treasure back for you?
No! I'm coming with you. It's my treasure that Mr. Fluffball stole, and it's up to me to get it back.
Don't worry. Come on, Mr. Honorary Knight. Let's go.
Time for adventure. Do we get to destroy things now? You want a Chi-Chi cosplay but money? Alright. Time to murder. Destruction. Why are these actually really hard to break?
Jumpy Dumpty go! Boing, boing, go!
Boom!
Woo!
Yes. Fear. You'll create a domain? Ooh, I gotta do that still. I haven't really done that.
Hi-ya! Da-da-da! Pew! Ooh.
Order guide you.
Bonk! Oh. Yeet. You've been doing nothing but fighting the samurai. Ah, yes. One of the things I've been doing in Genshin is, I mean, I finished Barbara's, what's it called? Story quest. Story hangout thing. I want to do more of the hangout events. But other than that, I've just been doing commissions and stuff like that.
Retribution.
Alright. Time to blow things up.
Ouch! Boing, boing, boing!
Let us go. Swim. Destruction.
Verdict is.
Okay. Let's go. Bunk. Ow. With how much it earned, did it? How much did it get? Like a lot? Ow! 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 No! Get out of there! Boom!
Jumpy Dumpty go!
Oh, you can just walk under. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. I thought you were supposed to like jump over somehow. I don't think there's a way to crouch in Genshin. Pretty sure. if I haven't seen it at all. Ah, well then. Oh. Hello there.
That really hurt. Dumpy dumpy.
Retribution!
Bonk. 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 I wonder, we unlock all the other quests after doing this one, right? I wonder what we'll do next then. I don't know. Might even unlock these quests too. We'll see. Yo. Alright, alright. You could try doing a 5-star again. Good luck, good luck.
This is order.
This time I'll buy you Primo Gems.
With the wind!
Ah, yes.
Boing, boing, boing.
You followed me. I must say, I'm impressed. But this is as far as you will get.
God, I kind of want to do a roll, but I also, like, I don't, because I want to save up. Or at least I don't want to risk getting Bennett.
Has provided us with everything we need. We learned that your little red friend had in her possession the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt. That treasure is now in my hands. There is nothing you can do. Now your precious treasure shall be your undoing.
I could, but the weapon doesn't...
Don't touch it.
The weapon, thing doesn't count for the same pity, right? And I want to make sure I have the pity and all that, so... I could do the other banner, though, if I have any.
Flame symbol.
Well, he's dead. We just witnessed a murder.
I broke the survival rules. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. This is it. This time I'm done for.
Wait, so Klee's treasure is a bomb?
That was epic.
No wonder Klee was rumored to be the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Paimon, for one, is never picking a fight with her, ever. Hold on. Why is she going to run off? Seems like it. Well then, let's head to the Knight's headquarters and report to Jean.
Well, where do I go now? Oh, that's where. Let's go. Yeah, whenever I get the privilege chips, I could do this banner. Do like a roll on there. Or I could just continue saving up here. Because, I mean, depending on what, of course, the banner is going to be for the update. Where do I go? Oh. I have to do this first. All these quests, like, interconnecting with each other. I can't just do one and then the other.
I'll keep this close.
Ah, Primo Gem. Oh, I wonder what the next, like, Archon quest is gonna be.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the
Cafe
Knights
wins an
requires
off-camera
your
event?
assistance
Ah.
with.
Probably should get to doing that.
Yes, it has been one thing after another recently. Neither myself nor any of the Mondstadt garrison are able to catch a moment of peace. I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
The Fatui? Again? But who are the Lawrence clan?
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decorabian was lost once again as slavery spread throughout the land. The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today. The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter. Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember. We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the Knights. No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames. We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant, but if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase. All of our past efforts would have been wasted. You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius, but you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You're a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way. Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in a good position to learn more of their possible connections with the Fatui.
Whoa, leave it to Master Jean to come up with such a thorough plan.
Perhaps such plans have become second nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with. The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls. It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition, but if we approach him calmly, then things should go off without a hitch. Thanks again for your help. If you run into any snags along the way, I'll do anything in my power to support you.
Well, there's that quest we're probably not gonna do for a while. Oh no, we still have this? So we gotta do this random quest now. Well, let's go. I don't know, kinda hungry, but not. My stomach's kinda feeling weird. You're not complaining? Oh, alright. I'm assuming this guy?
Who are you?
Hello.
Hello, we're here too.
Hello? Did I hear you correctly? Hello? Huh. And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner? Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety. I'll have you know that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence, a blood descendant of the magnanimous nobility.
It's
If
just
you
One
wish to
Piece,
address
isn't
me,
it?
you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do. Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a proper introduction. That is the appropriate etiquette.
That's etiquette? Paimon's never heard of something so complicated before.
In former times, when people knew their place and respected traditions, such
Well, like
conduct
working
was
in
only
Minecraft
basic
Village.
courtesy when greeting a nobleman. And neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping.
What?
Look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. I cannot bear to see such degradation. What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the nobility?
What are these camera angles?
I'll have you know that though the Lawrence
Feels like I'm gonna
clan is in
fight like a
decline,
big
myself
boss
and
fight.
others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor. Just look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility. After all, we are of a completely different breed by birth. Save your words. I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I have nothing to discuss with the likes of you. Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic courtesies. Now I have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll take my leave.
Yay!
This is what Master G meant by difficult to get along with. Let's sit back and talk things over with her.
Let us go. May I do other quests? I can. There we go. So, how would y'all like if whenever I do get my room all finished and cleaned up? How would y'all feel if I did a room tour? I was thinking either streaming it and then playing Xenoblade X to get like views on the stream.
Honorary night. I'm just
Or
on my
if,
way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here. Huh?
Or if I should
Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
what's it called?
Master Jean tasked
Do a
us
premiere.
with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched. You just have to keep at it and never give up. Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem?
Master Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named Schubert Lawrence. But it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone, especially Paimon.
Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners. I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things.
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache?
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore. However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan. My good buddy, Eula.
Yo.
Buddy?
That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th Company. Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her.
That's strange. If Eula is a member
Is
of
this
the
Eula's
Lawrence
quest,
clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the task? Couldn't she just ask Eula?
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her. In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family. She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to
like
get
an
along with Schubert.
imposter?
In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Storm Bear Mountains.
Thanks, Amber. All right, you heard her. Let's go find Eula.
Good luck, you two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan?
Oh yeah, don't you need it for the cafe event?
If you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own? Klee? You're here too?
I turned myself in.
Well, good luck in prison.
My bomb. I hurt someone. I broke the rules. I'll never see the light of day again.
Don't worry, we'll break
Please,
you out of
I
there.
need you to answer me. You said someone was injured. Where are they? Why is that?
But Mr. Fluffball was only a thief. He didn't deserve to blow up.
He's the best sword. No one cares about him.
Paimon already told you that the Abyss Mages are the bad guys. And actually, they're the worst kind of bad guys you can imagine. They don't just hate the good guys. They hate all people. Their enemy is humanity itself.
Mr. Fluffball was a bad guy on purpose? Mr. Fluffball is the enemy of humanity. What? I don't get it.
This was an oversight on my part. I did not tell you these things before because you are still young. In fact,
But if you
the
want,
Abyss
so
Order
if
is
you
a
want to
hostile
murder
force in
Abyss Order,
Mondstadt,
go
which has
ahead.
been unusually active lately.
Aha! That's it! Paimon understands now. They were tracking down poor Klee
Too much
because
for
they
those
heard
Oreos,
rumors about
yo!
a treasure.
Let's go.
Just like the way Paimon's first reaction was to try and get her hands on... no. To try and get the facts on the treasure.
So, does that mean?
In light of your contribution on this matter, I will allow you to take part in the next Ludi Harpastum.
Ludi Harpastum? Whoa! Mr. Honorary Knight, you've gotta come too!
Whoop-de-doo! It's a happy ending!
Except...
Except what?
Klee, where did you hide the treasure to begin with?
Were
you trying to blow up the fish in Starfell Lake again?
I wasn't!
What?
I swear I wasn't.
Trying to just
She's
break
giving
the
us that
environment?
look that means play along.
Klee?
I'll see myself to solitary confinement.
Well,
Paimon bets
good luck in
Klee
prison.
must be bored in there all by herself.
Do you want to spend Genshin money on Genshin? Oh, good luck. It said, like the what's it called? The assignment said, what's it called? Headquarters. I thought it said head pats. Goodbye. Can I open the door?
Windblade!
Guess
we go.
who?
That's Paimon's voice I hear.
We're breaking out of here.
Yes, please. Wait, no, I can't. Klee needs to be a good girl and think
Give head
about
pats?
what
Ah,
she
yes.
did. Stop tempting me. Anyway, while I'm grounded, I'm making an extra special new treasure, the Ludi Harpastum version.
Are we gonna
When
like
you say treasure,
bomb the festival?
I made it into the shape of a harpastum and everything. It'll look so cute. Just wait for Ludi Harpastum. Oh yeah, they're gonna love it.
Yeesh, if Jean was listening to this, Klee might find herself grounded for an awful lot longer.
Well, did we do it? Oh, we did it. That's it. Oh, well, we'll never know what happens. Well, now what? We have access to all these. Is there like a part 2 to the story with a different character, or is it just not out yet? You spend money when you're not guaranteed. Ooh, I haven't spent money in a while. I used to spend money like every banner, but now only if it's character I really want. I could finish the Eula one. I think I'll unlock Fantease, because I'll do that one at some point. We could do Eula's quest, why not? Brian's pretty yes. I really wanted Hu Tao. I don't even really want Hu Tao that much. But oh well, we went with it. We went with it. Oh, I can unlock these. Oh. Oh, no, you need the keys. Yeah, Albedo. Albedo's the one I really want. I haven't really used Albedo much, though, because I have Zhongli. Yep. Yeah. Hey, at least that video got a lot of views. It'd be cool if, like, as an alternate skin, you could get the imposter version. There are a lot of cool, like, outfits and stuff they could add. Ah, nice. Hello.
It's been getting quite busy recently. Oh, it's you.
Oh.
Over here. Over here.
I don't think I'm at the right place.
It's Sarah from the Good Hunter.
Where's the right one? This one. This is where we go. Yeah, new village. New village is gonna be cool. It's up to y'all whether you want to actually live in it or not. You can make a new village, stuff like that. I'm thinking of like just not really selling, but just giving away my old village, like for free.
The Fatui? What are they doing here? Is that why Yula was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later.
It'd be like that. Which means new spawn. Yeah, I'm thinking new spawn. I'm thinking new spawn is gonna be actually where the where like the little like refugee base town is. You know that like we were in the last stream.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Nice. He's got a gun! What is this music, though? Gotta go fast. What level? Oh, I'll check that when I get the chance. Simping intensifies.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking the— and now you get to stake a claim? You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Ugh. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Traveler, where are you looking?
What?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too. If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Still,
The meeting houses.
I'm glad
I'll
you're
probably
confronting that number
make
of
new
Fatui at
houses.
once can be dangerous.
I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll have it where people can like buy a spot and then they tell me what the design of their house they want, like what it's gonna be made out of and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna do that.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch enemies?
Arch enemies? Wait a minute. You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago.
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort two strangers.
I mean, it
guilty
is
of stealing my
impossible to
targets all the way
beat
back to
Genshin
Mondstadt,
Impact without playing Genshin
which
Impact.
would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
Yes, that's me.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her.
Same, but without the strange.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards. Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
Oh, it's up to you.
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right. But why do you mean to
Whichever you do, I
investigate
might
him?
check it out. Like at the time.
I see. You have some nerve to faming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all.
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Sus.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of Old Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
But didn't you see it first? Oh.
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you. I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
That's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people. We can put that aside for now. Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
Alright, let's go.
I'm confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit angry. Still, Paimon has met bigger
You have those
heroes
stories.
before.
Ah. Nice.
Ready? Steady.
Good luck with that. I've already done both Zhongli's quests. I have not done Shogun's yet. I'll do those when I get the chance. Oh yeah, true. I need to at some point. Is this gonna start a different
You
quest?
finally arrived.
No.
There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise, it'll keep bugging us.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go. Don't worry. There's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
You need to be
Like
in the right
League
mood
without
for
the
vengeance.
toxicity. Ah, yes.
I already have a long list of vengeance.
I wonder
to
how
exact.
the community for
Even if I
Pokemon
wanted
Unite
to
is.
begin now, I'd have to start in the right order. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Well, if you have so much to take care of, Wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes. But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack. If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand. Good. Now, there are two key points that aristocrats attach great importance to. Your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange? It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
No,
Keep looking there.
I have
It
no
looks like
need
it's
to trouble
lagging, but I
myself
can't
with such
tell.
frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to
The
demonstrate.
eyes, yep,
For
yep.
example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
As the morning dew does what now?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water. Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example?
I don't know why you're so hungry. It'd be like
yes,
that.
I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close. It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So another thing to remember, aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them. This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Wait, this is all too abstract.
Paimon can't handle the complication.
Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstration.
Yeah, because I like just ate not too long ago, but I'm like hungry now. But less of hungry, more just I want to eat.
Very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
Oh no, conversation. My worst fear. I gotta get the Kirby video uploaded too. I'm working on that.
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... what comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it. Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we're talking
yeah,
longer.
I need to,
Hey! Don't leave.
What's it
Halt.
called?
Mark my words. Vengeance will be mine.
I had to go to bed earlier too.
Wow.
Fix my sleep
The
schedule.
Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find
Oh,
someone
sorry.
else.
I don't even remember what I did. I think I just kind of wandered around my room, cleaned up, watched YouTube. My bad. And then my cat was being all weird, so I was trying to figure out what he was up to.
You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity. Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while. Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient.
Go to sleep
I
is
shall
trending.
continue.
Is it?
Wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the
Coconut
Lawrence
Mall's
clan.
trending. Shrek 5 is trending.
What's with this
Excuse me?
attitude?
Yes, I don't think his
Oh,
attitude
no, it's
will
just a Puss
change.
in Boots thing.
If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good.
Shulk is
Let's
trending
try to find
again.
someone else to talk to. I'll
There's been
remember
something
your
Xenoblade
unwillingness to
trending like
comply.
every other day.
Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Sorry for the people who don't like Xenoblade, but I'm happy about this. Ayaka's also trending. That's neat. Anyway.
Hey, look over there!
Hello. Well, there's a ghost, I guess.
She's all by herself, right? Because she's acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else.
You're gonna go to sleep? Alright, have a good night, Red.
That's creeped out. What? You mean you used to act like that too? So is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes? Or do they just exist in your imagination? Imagination. Oh, you must mean imagined friend, right? Why didn't you just say so?
Wait, it's good night, Red. I'll see you next time.
Imaginary friend of yours. When does Paimon get to meet them? Seriously? So imaginary friends just disappear when you grow up? Oh, Paimon was looking forward to meeting yours. Hey, don't suppose your sister has an imaginary friend too? No way! You guys are so lucky! Because they have this game in Liyue. Have you heard of it? It's a 4-player game, but it seems you guys could play it with just the 2 of you.
Oh, Traveler.
Oh.
Fancy meeting you here.
Hi, God.
Tone-deaf bard. What are you doing here?
I'm here because Lisa has been making some exciting new contraptions.
No.
Why does the thought of Lisa's contraptions make Paimon so nervous?
Come now, that's no way to speak about the elegant Miss Lisa. For this particular contraption, Lisa had to import some dangerous materials from Sumeru.
Dangerous?
That's right. Looks like a monocle, but actually it's called an Enkanomiya detector. Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so I'm borrowing it for a while. And also, I'm testing it out for her, to see if it actually works.
Huh? Why can't Lisa use it?
More
Perhaps
Primogems,
it's because
yo.
she lacks a certain childlike
It's okay,
sense
it's
of
okay.
wonder. Or maybe there's some other reason for it. If you want to know for sure, just ask her yourself sometime.
So you can see them? Go on, tell us. What does his imaginary friend look like?
That would be telling. Anyway, it's all yours now, traveler. Take a look. See if you can see Nora's imaginary friend.
Do you see him? Do you see him?
That's scary.
Huh, so it does work for you two.
So we just have a magic device that lets us see imagination.
But this gizmo isn't in Paimon's size. Alright then, you'll just have to be Paimon's eyes on the ground.
Is this like where
Let's go
elemental
see what
sight
everyone's
like
imaginary
fits
friends
in
look like.
canonically?
Flora from the flower shop always seems kinda floaty-headed. You know, Paimon bets she has an imaginary friend.
You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you. I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Please calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a Knight of Favonius, and that the Knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
You have a point. But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here. I may be
you know,
no
fight
match
time.
for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius. I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here. If you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go. It's all right. This happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to.
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time. Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
That's the way things are.
I mean, we
Perhaps
did
it's just
kind of, you
fate
know.
for those who have made mistakes. Accepting
You know,
punishment is
just,
only fair, right?
Couldn't think of any
But when your
good
family
joke
has
to
committed
say.
atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation. As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to
What if
bear
I
this
should build a
burden.
statue in my
At least I
Minecraft
have a
village?
means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontented about.
Yeah, why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us?
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either. Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do. But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
No need! Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now. Right? Right?
Yeah.
Just have to roll with it for now. Let's just keep Eula from getting anyone else riled up.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct. A proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement. But we must also practice your bearing. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
Let's go to the Mountain of Death. I might actually be right back. Oh. Alright, yeah, I'll be right back. So, I'll get this quest done. Then wrap up. I don't know how long the quest is, but.
It's so cold. Does aristocrat training really need to be done here?
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst harsh conditions. For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse. But a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact.
Paimon thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake. Uh-huh. This is where you can finally apply some of your adventuring knowledge.
You look pretty confident this time.
Oh, nice. Cool.
All right, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and elegant. Don't get knocked or launched into the air. That would be most unsightly.
Oh, nice. I'm playing with like one hand right now. How?
Not bad. A lot better than I had anticipated, at least.
Paimon almost didn't make it through. Whew. Good thing we didn't get stuck. So, are we aristocrats now?
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. This scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation. There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle. My family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child. Let's proceed, shall we?
Wow. Nice. I know I have a bunch of random coin
This is the
stuff
ley line
too
monolith.
around my room
Go
somewhere.
ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly.
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha! Ha!
You failed this time.
Oh.
What a shame.
Pain.
But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Burn!
Oh.
Time for retribution!
Nice.
Well done. Your performance was most impressive.
You know what Mr. Krabs
And you
said,
managed to remain
yes.
calm even in these grueling dragon spine surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same. Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty. So, that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragon Spine before Paimon turns into a popsicle. Ooh.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Yeah, that's it. It's too cold here. Besides, Paimon was paying attention to the Traveler.
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps. Now, drink this.
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Probably.
Certainly not. It's warm milk. Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
Oh, thank you. Are you still planning on the whole vengeance thing?
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it? So, dear friend, don't die on me out here.
Ah! Paimon knew something was off.
All in the name of vengeance. No need to thank me. Now then,
yes.
given that your training is complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet him. I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
Let us go. Oh. Let's head back here. Am I not able to finish the quest? No. I need to do the other thing. Oh boy.
Finally, I caught you. I have something I'd like the Knights of Favonius to do for me, and I want you to pass on my request to the acting Grand Master.
Oh, so it's Jean you were really hoping to see.
You are close with her. Really? It must be a good feeling knowing Jean's got your back.
Anyway, what was it you wanted us to tell Jean?
Yeah, it's so weird hearing Paimon's voice.
I must apologize for being unable to visit the Knights in person, but the restaurant has been so busy lately. Unfortunately, it's right in this busy season that the route between here and Springvale, which is used for the delivery of our ingredients, seems to have been occupied by the Hilichurls. The problem is that the suppliers in Springvale say that deliveries have nothing to do with them. They're just responsible for selling us the ingredients. That would be great. Please, ask Master Jean to send a party to clear out the Hili. Help at last. With Jean on the case, this will be solved in no time. Thank you.
Seems like everyone really trusts Jean.
Oh, I nearly forgot. Charles the bartender said he's been having some trouble too. Why don't you stop by and see him on the way?
Fine. In for a penny, in for a pound is the Paimon way. But this is really stretching the
What is she doing up there? Did everyone else see that? She was just standing on the counter.
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
We meet again, Amber. Seems we're just bound to run into you these days.
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together. Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please
I'd like
prepare
some
a
fries,
serving of my uncle's
the
favorite,
burger,
Gebratenes Fleisch
with a
mit
Happy Meal
sauerkraut.
toil.
We'll take it as a gift
Toy.
to you later.
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know, to contrast all the meat dishes.
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization. Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am.
The true
well,
villain.
Then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Why would you choose Gebratenes Fleisch mit sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle? Hyman's never even heard that dish before.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrats seem to take a liking to it.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time. Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it Gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since. Ugh.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression. Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. It's no wonder so many people dislike you.
Paimon's starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person. There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice.
Listen,
When the next
you've
whole
never
area
been
is
labeled
gonna
as a social
turn out the
pariah,
actual main
have
story
you?
quest.
Well, no?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person. All right, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
Oh, I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time. All right, next you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do.
Aren't you coming with us, Eula?
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone. Ah, yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
I still have more recon to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time.
Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch you are.
Oh, alright, let's go. I'm guessing this is around the end of the quest. Don't know if I want to do, like, Venti's quest more, or if I want to save that for next time. Because it would actually work on some of the Minecraft stuff.
What do you think this is, kiddo? A fruit juice store?
Am I at the right place?
How rude! Especially since we're here to help!
Help? Oh, yes. You're the acting grandmaster's
We're doing so many
new
quests at the
hotshot
same
helper,
time.
aren't you?
That's one way of putting it, but...
Great. Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax return forms then. It's time to get Elzer on to doing the accounts again. I must say, though, the tax rate on alcohol in Mondstadt is pretty steep. Acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes over all the accounts. After all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean takes great pains to make sure no detail is overlooked.
Paimon never knew that. Jean's job
Oh
is
yeah,
even harder than it
my
seems.
keychain.
The acting Grandmaster's hard work indeed makes our lives a whole lot easier. We're certainly very lucky, but to put it bluntly, we just take it for granted that that's the norm now.
Wow. How do you sleep at night knowing how much pressure you put Jean under?
When you put it like that, I do feel quite ashamed. I suppose I should give her one on the house next time she's here. Although, I doubt the acting Grandmaster even has the time to spare for that.
Sounds like a poor excuse to deny Jean a free drink. Come on, let's go and see Jean.
Okay. Oh. Where do I go? This one. Yeah. It's called as a... Is it just really called out? I mean, it's not fully summer yet, so... Is it? Yeah, it's spring. It's spring now. I think so. We're not in winter anymore.
Here, the Gebratinus Fleischmitz sauerkraut is ready to go. Be sure to eat it while it's hot. Otherwise, the flavor will be spoiled. And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
I mean, I still have them all here.
No one could stand the sight of Eula when she was trying to speak with the others in Mondstadt earlier. But she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now. What's up with that?
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name. They are unable to see past her family, therefore they don't actually see Eula for herself. So no matter what Eula tries to do,
I mean, that is
it's
the
seen as
plot of this
wrongdoing.
quest.
It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
How come you're able to see Eula differently then?
Maybe.
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar.
Is this one or is this a penny?
Many people signed a
Maybe that's a
petition
penny.
demanding that the Knights reverse their decision.
Yeah.
At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Whoa, so both sides were unhappy.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances.
Something like that. That'd
But
be
thanks
cool.
to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid. In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius, and in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family. But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently helping one person after another, myself included. People like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly. I believe a day will come when things will get better.
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to Eula again.
Probably
Paimon
we'll have
thinks
to
we
glue
know
this
how to
back together
communicate
tonight.
with her now.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very
It's hard to see
happy,
with the green screen, but
though
this
she
side
might
is
not ever
coming
admit
off.
it. Take care.
So we
Please
gotta
come again.
fix that. I also have this Minecraft one that I could add to the keychain if I wanted to. Okay, let's go. Oh.
The
Hello
tent
there.
seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two. A few humble words, huh? Yes, that sounds appropriate enough. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
It appears I have misjudged you. Supreme brilliance. The glory of the nobility that continues to this day. A true lord.
I wonder if there's like wrong options
Impressive.
I can pick.
My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech? Ah, good. Very good. You are bright, and compared with the common folk of Mondstadt, you certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
By the way, we brought a gift. Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
Could this be? Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon. What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake.
Oh, good luck with all that.
Ah, yes. This aroma, just as I remember it. And this exquisite sour flavor. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate.
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request. Wait, so you've come to know of this, too? It was meant to be a family secret.
You have to
Well,
drive home.
considering
Alright.
your
Thank you,
meticulous
I'll
etiquette,
see you later.
You must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my full trust in you. Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself. To see some friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
Is there gonna just be like a murder plot or something?
Do you think his friends are the Fatui?
Probably.
Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
I'll be someone else. Bunk. Hello there. Ah.
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden?
Cause I wanna be like Joker from Persona 5.
Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt. And therefore, we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll introduce you as my guest.
Let us go.
As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected?
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business.
Hold it right there. Who's this?
Hi.
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest,
Won't they recognize
you will
Paimon?
be held accountable by the Lawrence
Or is
clan.
Paimon just hide every
But
time
this
I get in
matter
a
is of
fight?
utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
You're with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course, that is the benefit of prestige.
Oh,
In
checkpoint.
past times, it would be a dire
guessing there's a
offense to speak
point
to
where
a
I need to
nobleman in
fight.
such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. Huh. And such glory will return to me again before long.
Oh. I don't know how long
Where have
the
I
whole
seen
night
this
thing
person
was
before?
been around.
And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
And what about this thing?
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible? Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs. You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries.
Imagine like
Now,
after this
to the
quest,
matter at hand.
Paimon just
Did
talks
you
all
bring the
fancy like for the
diagram
rest of the game.
Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand myself. That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters. The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We will make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. and my new friend here. No one else will know of it. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan. Perfect. Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
Is he gonna transform into a Persona boss?
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is all, for now.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
That's right! It's the Honorary Knight and their trusty companion, Paimon! We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust! Dust!
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me!
Top 10 anime betrayals.
It's your own fault! Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh! We'll see about that!
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel we need. Get them!
They're running off in different directions.
Do I have to fight them?
Remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
Stay right there. Don't get killjoy. We've only just begun. Verdict is?
Bonk.
Let's not waste time. You can't run. Well,
Come on,
looks
so
like
we
I
can do it.
went too far.
I'll protect us.
I don't know what breaks electricity. I don't remember which element does that. There are like 7 elements, right? I think so. Yeah. That means there's like one uneven one. I think that's Animo actually. Animo's like the all of them combined kinda. I don't know. I don't know which one breaks the electric shield the most.
Door is open. Let's go.
Onward.
Is that...
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Ah, yes. Rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our
Why did you just go a little
and
transparent
ruined
there?
my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you are well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I cannot overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore.
There are so many
your
camera angles that
family's
make him
glory.
look like he's a boss
You
fight.
still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me. Then I shall plead with the family to spare you and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence clan...
Why is his
flows
hand
in
shaking
your
so
veins.
much?
You must comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety.
Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of.
Hello, Melly. Welcome.
And I've never
How's it
understood
going?
our family's incessant pursuit of it.
Slap him, yes.
But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away.
Going good,
The
nice.
honorary
I'm
knight
just
and I have
here.
other matters to attend to.
Low energy today, but
Given that you've already taken action,
doing some
I
quests.
assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
Paimon took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the Knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine. Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
Let us go. Oh. Oh, now. Oh god. This is fine.
Rack and ruin!
Just gonna do that. Yeah. Ah, my health.
I'll protect us.
Resin farming's chilling now. Nice, nice. I heard that thing. Just go over it. Just gonna scoot past here.
They're here. Stop.
Oh, hello. Ow. I gotta give the fish weapon to somebody. I don't know who to give the fish weapon to. I had him on Diluc, but I got an actual good weapon for Diluc. So I don't know who to give the fish to now. Maybe if I ever get Ito. We'll see. Because I have that one fish weapon from the one quest. Roblox. Just the Roblox logo. Yeah, the tuna fish weapon.
Stabilize.
Not sure who to give it to. I had it on Diluc, but I got this one instead now.
Retribution!
Detoxify heat.
Bonk.
Roasted fresh. Feels good.
I condemn you!
Must counterattack.
More speed.
Oh.
Eye for an eye. Yeah.
Beto, I could. That could be funny. That could work. I'm thinking of either giving it to just any character who can use it, or giving it to whoever's like best with it, or giving it to whoever I think it'd just be the most funny. I had it on what's his name? Diluc, but
Blood of frost. Crush. Rack and ruin.
This is bad. I guess.
nice.
This is it.
Is there any like secrets around here? There's a bunch of random hallways and doorways and stuff. I don't think any of them open though. Huh.
Beg for mercy.
Okay. Oh, what? Oh. Well. I guess we're stuck.
That's where they put the diagram!
Oh, hello.
I guess there's no other option but to fight.
Bunk. Ah, alright. Yeah, I don't know who I'll end up giving it to next.
You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
Beg for mercy.
Got him.
Can't run from death.
I gotta take these two out.
I must collect. I must counterattack.
I wonder who the next characters are gonna be. I'm hoping Ayaka's in the next banner for the rerun. Post Greystone, yeah. I ended up getting it. So I replaced the fish with.
Crush.
Funk. Oh.
This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it. But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble. The Fatui
You want
are
Wolf Grace
disarmed,
Stone?
but they wouldn't
Thanks,
go as
thanks.
far as to start an open war.
I think I just randomly
Their
got it.
opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone.
Just one of the banners.
Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
Oh yeah, you suddenly appeared.
And then I lost the 50-50 to
Yeah,
for
about
Kokomi
that.
on to
Because you
getting
stole my
Mona.
targets by attacking
So I'll
the
probably
Fatui I'd
save
been
all my
tracking
wishes
earlier.
until
I
the
came
next
to exact
update.
my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
Finally, after all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying. In reality, you sensed that something might happen to us during our investigation. You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story. You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming. And mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have seeded a
You were
deep
pulling
enmity
Kokomi 2 was
between
south
us.
of 48.
Just you wait.
Dude, like literally
Even
the
if you were to be
two
completely
times, the
destroyed,
only
I
two
would
times
never
I've ever
forget you.
lost 50-50 was the both Kokomi banners. There was the first one where I got Diluc, and then the second one I got Mona. But I guess it's probably a good thing, so that if
I like your
Ayaka is in
fighting
the next
spirit.
banner, I can just
I'll take this
for
diagram
her
back to the
and
Knights of Favonius and take
not
it
worry
from
about
here.
50-50.
Sure. Well,
But then again, it takes out some of the font. No.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
There we go. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the stream thing is this Friday, so I'll have to see what they do. Speaking of rolls, I could probably do a 10 roll, but I don't wanna spend all my primogems on that. Cause I don't wanna, you know, I don't wanna actually get the wrong. I don't actually like, you know. I don't know. I could do like one of these though. Don't actually get the Bennett and like get the mess up the whole constellation thing. Can't talk today. And then you know, but I don't want to build up pity. I kind of want to save up, you know, like have it all at once. Like do like a multiple 10 rolls whenever I actually go for a character. I don't know. Oh, I'm tired, so I should probably wrap up soon. Well, this isn't loading. I think, yeah, it's just 2. On the rolls. You're staying for Kazuya? Ah. Nice, nice. Hopefully he comes out soon. Would be cool. Would be cool. It'd be cool for him to come back and all that. Yeah. I'm hoping for Ayaka, because, like, I think Ayato's coming out next. You know, I think some people were saying, like, Venti, too. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But I think I'm probably gonna end stream around here, so... thank y'all for watching. Sorry, I'm all tired, low energy, quiet today. Just, tired. I will see you all next time. I'm gonna wrap up here. See y'all tomorrow with who knows what.
Among Us.
I need to do more stuff with the soundboard. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Good night, goodbye. Yeet. Next time, we'll do someone's quest. I don't know whose quest we'll do next time. Maybe Venti. Anyway, yeah, good night. I'll see you next time. Yeet.